So all you guys on sports bikes, and I do consider the Blackbird a sports bike, even though it's now a sports tourer, I suppose. Over the years I've got worse and worse with numb hand on long journeys of motorways and dual carriageways and just dull roads that you have to do occasionally. And how do you lot cope with mile after mile of mind-numbing tedium and just your hand going numb from vibrations? Do you move your hand around? Do you try different positions? Try different fingers holding on? Very loose, very tight? The trouble I find is if you have really loose fingers on the throttle, you can then get jolted by bumps and things. So you need a reasonable amount of grip, so you always end up gripping again, and then you don't realise for a length of time that you've been gripping either too hard or in a wrong position, and you've got numb fingers again. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got some options, and one is to go for a very expensive aftermarket cruise control system for the Blackbird, and lots of other bikes as well, or the other options, or you've always got these clutch options or bodge options that I think they're called throttle locks generally, and what they do is they just jam themselves in here between the throttle end and the control housing, the switch housing usually, and you switch it on and you lock it down. But I really don't like those, because like in this situation, my hand's going numb. Obviously I can slow down to 50 in a minute, but with traffic so close and so heavy, I can't really sort of put it onto cruise or lock just to give my hand a rest for literally 30 seconds or more, because you don't know what the traffic's going to do, and I don't know if you can disengage them as quick as you can engage them. Anyway, so I thought I'd quickly try these grip buddies, which are big thick foam over sheaths, I don't know what you want to call them, big thick foam over grips. Ow! Ow! That hurt! Oh, that's a stone, you bugger! Right in my bloody bicep. Ow! Ah! God damn it! Yeah, so grip buddies, and nobody's doing 50. I don't think there's any roadworks. Why should they put these signs away if they don't do any roadworks? Look at it. No roadworks. End of roadworks. No roadworks. Anyway. Anyway, grip buddies, yes. So, these grip buddies are just big foam tubes that slide over standard grips. So the instructions were pretty simple. You just put some soap and water on the inside of the grip buddy, slide it over your existing grip. Made sure mine wasn't oily or sort of had debris or anything on it, so it's fairly clean. And I've just passed this caravan, it looks like it's going to crash any minute. And slip it on, let it dry, and it actually is pretty solid. It feels like you've glued it on, but you haven't. It's just literally held on by friction. Same with the throttle side. Had to cut it down a fraction, so I think I cut that end, and it was about, I don't know, cut an inch off, something like that. And it fits fine. They do feel really fat though. It's like putting your hand around what could we equate it to? A very thick tube of some sort. Anyway, I'll let you come up with something. And yeah, it feels a bit weird, but I've still got a bit of a numb hand. it hasn't made a lot of difference. I've done about, I don't know, nearly an hour on this bloody road. And, no, it's 45 minutes. Although it's probably better than it was, than it would have been if without the bunny, I can still feel a lot of vibration coming through. Now, I don't know whether it's the position I put my hand in. It's just something like I've always put my hand in an odd position or something, or I don't know, the angle of my wrist is wrong, or I'm gripping too tight. I don't think I grip too tight generally, or the position of the clutch and brake, especially now, or the position of the brake lever. Some people say, oh, it must be too high and you've got your fingers on it or something, but I don't always ride with my fingers on the brake, especially on an open road. So I don't know, I think I'm going to go for the expensive option, which is the cruise control, which like now for instance I could just set it at, I don't know, 75, 80 and just cruise along and just give my hand a rest for a couple of minutes until I hit some more traffic and everything's fine. I can cope with 10, 15 minutes of boring road, but I can't cope with half an hour to an hour or more. So otherwise you're just stopping every 20 minutes or half an hour or something, which, you know, you never get anywhere, and that's the whole point of using the dual carriageway, is to get somewhere. I've tried going on the back roads, and yeah, you know, I have no problem then. I don't have wrist cramp or numb fingers or anything else, because you're moving around, changing gear, you're accelerating, decelerating, all that sort of stuff. But it also takes twice as long to get there, and if it's a 2.5 hour journey to start with, that's a shed of a long day. That's a hell of a long day. So, yeah, I reckon all these new bikes that have cruise control built in now, because they're all fly-by-wire, things like the new Triumph adventure bike and all the BMW adventure bikes, and even the S1000Rs and all the rest of it now. And everybody who says thought it was a gimmick to start with, but now I've used it, it's brilliant. It's pushing me more and more towards ponying up for a real cruise control system. And I think the Blackbird will carry on going for a few years yet, so I think it'll be a pretty good investment. And it's just a matter of getting on and doing it, really. I could fit it myself, but I'm mechanically incompetent, so I don't think that's a really good idea. Now, is this a real 50? Or not? Not a real 50. Are we 50ing or not? Is anybody bothering? So, we were doing. Okay, hand's a little bit less numb now after sitting at 40 for a few minutes. It'll come back.